Can someone get that, please? All right, so let's draw a diagram. Did you draw a line? Start off drawing a line. And then you drew points A, B, and C on that line because they're collinear. They're on the same line. So A, B, C. Cool. Check. Done with that. AC is 126. So you should have drawn some sort of symbol to tell yourself that the distance from A to C is 126. That's the distance from A to C. And then what does this mean? The distance from B to C is 84. The distance from B to C is 84. Raise your hand if you can tell me how we would find AB. What do you think, Jessica? Subtract! Ding, 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 ding. Very good. So I don't even care if you subtract these. I just wanted you to know what you're supposed to do with the numbers. 126 minus 84, that would get you the distance from A to B. Beautiful. Okay, I need you to get out finding distance on a number line. So now we are on a number line. I don't have all the tick marks, but you can envision them there, right? There's a tick mark at every number, or however many intervals you want. So what if I wanted to find out how far it is from A to B? Do I add these numbers together? Do I subtract these numbers? Do I add them? Okay, -5 plus 4. That's -1. Do you agree that the distance from A to B is -1? No. So what do you think? What do you think? Subtract them? So you said let's subtract them. Which one do you want to put first? Okay, -5 minus 4. -9. Now, let me ask a question real quick. Can distance be negative? Like, can length be negative? The length of your arm is -9. Can length be negative? No. So what would we need to do to this number? We just make it positive. That's actually called taking the absolute value, even though you don't really need to know that. Have you heard that term before?
Yep.
Absolute value. So the absolute value of -9 is 9. Yeah. You just take the negative off. So the distance from A to B is 9. Now let me show you a different way if you don't like that way. A different way is you use 0 as your compass. 0 is like your break-even point. How far is it from -5 to 0? 5, right? It's 5 away. Do you agree A is 5 away from 0?
Yes.
Okay. How far away is 4 from 0? 4. B is 4 away from 0. 4. Okay, and then you just add them together. 5 plus 4, 9. So whichever way you like better, you can A, subtract them and make it positive, or B, you can just find the distance from 0. Is everyone okay with these two options? Let's try some. Oh no. We have some pop stars up here.
Oh, that's bad.
Find the distance between Taylor Swift and Katy Perry and write it down on your sheet and don't yell it out loud. Go. Find the distance between, oh, just in case you don't know who they are. Taylor Swift is right here and Katy Perry is right here. Don't say the answer out loud. I want to know the distance from Taylor to Katy.
Is there any specific units for the distance?
Nope, nope. These are just numbers on a number line. No units. Thank you for asking. On the last slide, when we added them, we got into trouble. That was wrong when we added them, right? But then what did we try after that? We tried subtracting them, and that was good. So hopefully you're going to do that again on this slide.
Calculator.
That's why I had you go get your calculators. I hope you don't have to use a calculator for 37 minus 2. Ruthie, what'd you get? How far away is Taylor Swift from Katy Perry? She hadn't done it yet. She was just sitting there waiting.
35.
Gosh. Yes, it's 35. They are 35 apart. You subtract the numbers. All right. Usher and Justin. Usher and Justin. Uh-oh. We're in the negative realm. Be careful. You're welcome to use your calculator. Your answer can never be negative. So make sure your final answer is not negative.
My calculator's dead.
Oh, okay, let's get you some batteries.
My brain's kept.
Jose, do you have an answer?
13.
13 away, very good. Do y'all have a question about that one?
No.
Because that one was weird. You had to do negative 14 minus negative 1. Or the other way around. The cool part is that it doesn't matter which number you put first. There's no certain number you have to put first. But remember, if your answer is negative, what do you do to it? You make it positive. What's the fancy math term?
Absolutely.
Yes! Absolutely done. I'm looking for you. All right, so the answer to this one was 13. Last one, Lady Gaga and Katy Perry. So the two end points. Find the distance between the two ones on the ends, please. Unless you've already done it.
So easy.
I'm sorry, it's so easy. Deshane, what'd you get? 57. Is that what y'all got? Well, let's do it this way. How far away is negative 20 from 0? 20 away. It's 20 away. Because finding the distance from 0 is easy. How far away is 37 from 0? 37 away. So just add them together. 20 away, 37 away, left of it all, 57. Or you can subtract and take the absolute value. It's up to you which one you like better. All right, Brett. Brett drew a line segment on his paper and named it CD. Then he cut a piece of string the exact length of CD and traced it on another part of his paper. He called it segment EF. What did Brett just do? Raise your hand. Not a number line. Where'd I put my eagle bucks? Anyone see my eagle bucks back? Thank you. What did Brett do? Starts with a C. They are congruent. You answered this one right here. Ding, 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 ding. They are congruent, Lillian. Very good. What action did he do? Yeah, but that already says that. He didn't find a midpoint unless he put it in a certain spot. CD, then he got a piece of string, he measured CD, and then somewhere else on his paper, he put that same exact length and called it EF. What did he do to that segment? Transfer, but I'm looking for a different word. They're not collinear. That's a C. It's a really simple word. It's not a difficult word. It ends with a Y. What? This segment is the same as this segment. It's kind of like cloning something, but it's not that word. Copy! Ding, 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 ding. He copied a segment. I'm sorry, that's all I was looking for. He copied the segment. That's a test question. Later. I know. He copied a segment using a string. He didn't use a ruler. Alright, so we already talked about this. Congruent segments are just two segments that are the same exact length, so I'm not going to spend much longer on there. Okay, what if I just threw all these segments at you, and I asked you to tell me which ones were congruent? What could you do? You could guess? I don't like that answer. Okay, Deshane, what are you saying? Connect them? Would that help me find out if they're congruent? Okay, I connected them. Are they congruent?
No, I'm trying to like something.
Oh, overlap. So those are not congruent. Which ones do you want me to try? Which ones look congruent?
B and F.
Well, those already have tick marks. Do you agree that tick marks are the symbol that tell us that two segments are congruent? Ding, ding, ding. So B and F are definitely congruent. What else? A and E.
No.
Okay, well, no.
Close but no cigar.
C and G.
C and
No,
G.
C and J.
C and J.
J.
Ooh, close, but no.
So nothing basic.
So probably just B and F. But we did need to talk about how you would decide if two segments are congruent. And like we said, we could put them, we could overlap them, we could measure them, we could trace it on a piece of paper and then transfer it over. All right, are you looking at your number line? You have these on your paper. It's a yes or no question. Are A, B, and B, C congruent? Don't say the answer out loud. I'm going to call a name, and whoever's name I call needs to take the yes or the no, whichever one you think is correct. You're going to drag it and you're going to drop it in that text box, and it'll tell you if you're right or wrong. Okay? You're not using a ruler, you're using the numbers. I'll actually let you volunteer because you have to walk all the way up to the board. Does anyone want to do number 1? Number 1, number 2. Elijah, okay? Work on number 2. Are A, B, and B, C congruent? Try again. Oh, it just took a second. No, good job. Very good. They are not congruent. How long is AB, Jose? So just count. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So AB is 3. And what about CD, Jose?
Oh, see.
Oh, BC. See, oh, my bad. Because those are congruent. Okay. BC is, like you said, 2. Those are not equal. All right, ready for you, Elijah? Well, this one doesn't have a checker. Where's the little checker? Just write out, name 2 congruent segments. You have to name them. Did you find 2?
Oh, I thought we just had to do it from A and B.
So is AB congruent to BC on this one?
No.
How long is AB?
4,
1, 2, 3, 4. How long is BC?
3.
4, 5.
Oh,
So you're counting the spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So A, B, and BC. Very good, Elijah. Thank you. AB does equal BC. So those are our congruent segments. And if we wanted to use the congruent symbol, then we would just need to put segments on top of them like that. So we just named the congruent segments right there. What do you think of this lesson? Pretty easy?
Yes.
You like this stuff? Good.
It's gonna get hard.
Find the distances. I don't think it's going to get much harder today.
It's always like a.
Find the distances. Paige, you got the first one. Find it. The distance from A to E, please.
Can I do it with a ruler or no?
Well, no, because we're using a number line.
Okay.
So I think we're done with rulers until you get your worksheet.
$13.
Very good. Ding, ding, ding. 13. And y'all have all of these on your sheet, so it's not a surprise, right? All right, do number 4, BD. You can count the spaces or you can subtract the numbers. You can count the spaces or you can subtract the numbers. Alexa, how long is BD? Ding, ding, ding. 6. Awesome. Ooh, now we're doing some math. AE minus CF. Now we already know what AE is, right? Don't find it again. We already found it. 13 minus... Jessica, how long is CF? 11. Oh, very good. Don't you dare touch your calculator. 13 minus 11. 2. The answer was 2. All right, number 6. How long is AD, everybody? 9, because it's 9 and 0. We love when the other number's 0. BE. 4 and 6. 10.
Yeah.
Should be 10. 9 plus 10. Okay. We like this stuff. Cool. Exit ticket. That means the lesson's over. Get your warm-up back out where it says exit ticket. If you can write the answer to that, then I will give you your assignment for today.